Citations surge during Bristol Bay sockeye salmon season. This is from the National Fisherman and it was published on July 11th, 2024. Commercial fishing citations during the Bristol Bay sockeye salmon season are ramping up. During the Sockeye run, Alaska state troopers come to the area from all over the state to patrol the commercial fishermen and ensure all rules and areas are being followed. State troopers reported that most of the violations in the area are due to commercial fishing in closed areas. Troopers are flown in from all over Alaska during this special enforcement period, which occurs every year during the largest sockeye salmon fishery in the world. An estimated $2.2 billion is earned annually from the Bristol Bay sockeye salmon industry. Over 1,500 commercial fishing boats are registered in the bay, all competing for the 2024 catch. Before the season began, Silver Bay Seafoods posted a pre-season price for Bristol Bay sockeye, an unexpected move from the processor. They announced that fishermen delivering chilled Bristol Bay fish to their processing facility would receive $1.10 per pound, with a bonus on top of that if the fish have been bled. In 2023, the price collapse affected commercial fishermen across Alaska. The price paid to commercial fishermen were, on average, less than half of what were paid in 2022. Some of the Bristol Bay fishing fleet were paid 50 cents per pound for sockeye, leaving the commercial fishermen outraged. Last week, as the sockeye salmon run picked up, state troopers reported 21 fishing violations around Bristol Bay. Some citations were written for incorrect markings on vessels and fishing gear, but most were written to fishermen harvesting in closed areas or during closed periods. Alaska state troopers patrol on water, land, and from the air, and patrols are more plentiful in areas being fished the most, simply because there are more people there. And they're trying to ensure that everybody is playing by the same rules. Just as we would typically remind everybody, make sure that you're keeping track of the openers, keeping track of when things close, paying attention to your GPS markings, so that way you're not drifting into closed waters, and just be courteous out there to other fellow fishermen. I've never seen this fishery live, but I have seen it on TV, and it's absolutely crazy. 1,500 boats, all fighting for the same piece of water, with really long nets and a lot of speed in most cases. How these boats don't end up all smashed to pieces is beyond me. But I will say 21 fishing violations over 1,500 boats is a very small number. That is a very, very small number. And as for the ones getting tickets for improper markings on their boat and on their fishing gear, that's just stupid, man. You should know what's required. If everyone else has to do it, so do you. I have no problem with those people being fined. But the other violations, fishing in closed areas and outside of the proper time, a lot of that is just bad luck. Everybody's going to fish right on the line and right to the last minute. Getting it wrong just a little bit, drifting across the line, that stuff just happens. I would say 21 violations is a very small number. It seems like the fishery is going good right now, and the prices are a little better, or maybe a lot better than last year. So hopefully the fishermen are going to have a successful season.